my god, it is a solid negative 15 degrees out, and we are headed north.
We are going up to the Croix de Gravier. Croix de Gravier, otherwise known as the Bearded 40, but it's a very small ride, no charge, no nothing, hosted by Chris Gagnon, who's a longtime rider, Vermont Overland customer and everything else, and it's going to be a hard ride, by the way. We're talking 40 miles on a fat bike, and it is negative 13. I kid you not, negative 13. So here's what happens when you lead the gravel lifestyle in your middle-aged, is that you still, you know, even though gravel is a lot more relaxed, like we're having donuts this morning before a ride, and you know, I'm drinking big heavy IPAs a lot, but it's like what happens with that is it accumulates, and I found myself, I was getting freaking heavy. I was like, oh man, when I can't get in the Carhartts, it's like, that's the dividing line. That's when I have to start. So, as many people know, what we're doing with sponsorship for VO is we're forging relationships with certain companies where, you know, we have a partnership with you, and you are the only one in that sector of gravel, that market sector, and our coaching market sector supporter and partner is Aiden Charles at CCNS. And so Aiden has been a longtime coach. He's coached the kids when we were on the KMS team. And I said, Aiden, here's the deal. If we're going to do this thing, you got to put me on a diet because I need to shave some weight. And so I'm really starting to get to be detrimental to my cycling. And he said, okay. And what he did initially is he had me fast for 24 hours, which is not easy. But then after that, he had me just I'm writing down everything I do on this app, well, everything I eat, and what I do for exercise and my weight every day. And just by doing that, I shaved 6 pounds off in about 2 weeks.
It's always an adventure finding these places up in the neck, the Northeast Kingdom.
The nav took us here, but I'm not seeing it. Question mark. We don't seem to be in the right place. Nav me.
Right. Bar mitts was a smart call. I don't have bar mitts. I've got gloves. Walking on a path to the Woolly Bugger Barn. It's beautiful up here. Did the laborious task of getting dressed for winter riding conditions like this. Headed downstairs and about to start the ride.
A fat bike party.
It is, absolutely.
Right there. Brought it up.
Thank you. I'm clearly a noob at this. Wait, where's my water bottle? I'll be fine. About to do a group photo here. Alright, so I'm gonna put the camera in the Raspy Pizza bus, and I will see you guys at the next rest stop. Thank you, Anthony. Remember all we had. How could we get this bad? Where did we lose our glow? You live, you learn. When your heart is set to burn, fading away. Okay, so we made it back about 32 miles-ish. Started to snow. Single-digit temperatures the whole way. Brutal would be an understatement. We're back at the Woolly Bugger Barn. The snow is coming down. Oh my gosh. Heidi, I'm cracked.
You look cracked.
I'm cracked. Completely frozen. Push. Wasn't donut. Some one donut left.
So dangerous. They also have like croissants and chocolate.
We were headed out. We were just treated to a super tasty lunch of chili and cola vita pasta and all the good stuff. Felt great after spending 3.5, 4 hours in the freezing cold. They all bamboozled us. We were bamboozled.
We've been bamboozled.
Okay, so we just got done. We're headed out. We are headed to Parker Pie right now, which is this great pizza joint that has a laundry list of Hill Farmstead beer and a variety of other things. Yeah, winter riding in single-digit temperatures. Probably the most important thing would be thermoregulation. The second you feel yourself getting too hot, you need to shed a layer or unzip a little bit, because if you do get too hot and you get sweaty, your day is over. You'll just be completely screwed. All of that sweat will freeze and you'll be hurting. So just keeping an eye on your gear and all that stuff. I don't know, what are your thoughts, Pete?
Well, I mean, the big thing is hands and feet. If your hands and feet are comfortable, then you're good. But it's very difficult. Usually it's a timing factor. It's like you could start out okay, and your hands are gonna be okay, and your feet are gonna be okay, and then all of a sudden you have a tough climb and you're sweating, and next thing you know, a chill enters, and then it's like then it's a matter of time. This is the whole village. It's in West Glover, and it, for some reason, probably just proximity to Hill Farmstead, is the #1 dinner outlet for Hill Farmstead Beer.
All right, we are here, Parker Pie. This is how you get around in the Northeast Kingdom during the winter.
Wouldn't that be better?
Hill Farmstead Edward. If people were coming up here on their own and going to get either pizza or beer, what is the one beer and the one pizza that you would tell them to get?
Well, I mean, if they're coming up from out of state, I always have to recommend you get the Green Mountain Special in Edward. It's kind of like our specialty to-go item. I sell unbelievable amounts of Edward because it's so drinkable, it's so easy, and it's a great introductory to like nice high-end beer. And then the Green Mountain Special is a crazy concoction of maple syrup, red onions, spinach, and a mozzarella cheddar sauce that just is mouth-watering and really emanates the culture of the area. Get beyond like basic.
So good.
Recommended it now.
Yeah, tell them.
Alright, you have a good one. We'll be in touch.
It's snowing.
I'm healthy and so forth.
Vlog. Eat that pickle. It's disgusting.
It doesn't actually smell that bad.
You're gonna eat it.
Oh, dude, it's good. It's good. Gas station pickle.
It is so easy, in the winter especially, to see an event, whether a bicycle event, whether it's a cyclocross race or it's a gravel ride or it's a fat bike ride, which is the season we're in now, and look at the thermometer and say it's 13 below, which it was when we left this morning, and not go. It is so easy to do that. But if you just get in the car and you just go, and you go up there, and even today, we honestly pretty much half-assed it. We did the ride, but we ended up cutting off a good 10 miles of it because we were so cold. But we were rolling with the punches. But I'm going to look back on today, and it's going to be one of my most epic rides of the whole winter. And that's what's so cool about it, is we're getting out and we're doing these things, and I'm so glad we went.
It's super easy to just stay on your computer all day when it's this cold out, but if you actually get outside and you get past that brink and you warm up, you really enjoy the time you spend with your friends, and then even just like the act of packing your bag, getting in the car, and doing something that you wouldn't normally do, or going to a location that you don't really know much about, is fun in and of itself. So we highly encourage you to do that. I will list all the places we stopped at today in the description below, and we will see you in the next vlog.